Scrapbookers, this is Megan, and I am back today with a Scraplift layout for Spiegelmom Scraps blog. So for this layout, I had these two photos from my mom from when she was a little girl. I believe she's probably about 2 years old in these photos, but I just thought it would be fun to do a little bit of heritage scrapbooking, so I picked these two photos. Now here you can see I am, I am cutting up a couple of strips off of two 12 by 12 sheets. Then I pulled out this My Mind's Eye On Trend 2 6 by 6 paper pad, and I am going to pull out 3 pieces of paper from this one, and I'm going to use that. Well, actually, I think it's only 2 pieces of paper from this pad. And then I pull out another 12 by 12 sheet there, and I'm going to use that. That is actually the back of that yellow piece of paper. Okay, and you will have seen the layout that I decided to Scraplift. I will leave a link below to my Pinterest page where you can find the layout where I found it on Pinterest. So here now what I'm going to do is I am going to do quite a bit of fussy cutting. I thought these two little clusters of flowers were really pretty, and so I am going to fussy cut them out and put them in each corner. So one at the top left-hand corner and then one at the bottom right-hand corner. And it's going to take me quite a while to do this, so I will cut most of this out so you don't have to sit there and watch it. Okay, so now you can see that I have those two little clusters of flowers cut out, fussy cut out, and I decided to pull out some of the embellishment pack pieces. So I pulled out some flowers, and then I also had these banners that have the gold, the dipped in gold effect going on, and I'm not exactly sure if I really want to use them. I just kind of brought them over. I also brought over a tag, and I put it to the right side of the layout. I had this word lovely, and then I also had that right underneath that there's this little saying that says be your own kind of beautiful, and both of those pieces came from the On Trend 2 chipboard set. It might have actually been the On Trend 1 chipboard set. I can't remember which one. Okay, so now here I'm just going to start gluing down all of the papers. And I decided to kind of put them at a little wonky angle, which I really like the way that that looks. So now here I'm just kind of cleaning up pieces from the fussy cutting, and now I'm going to start placing down the photos and working with the placement of the embellishments and everything. I'm going to glue down the photos. So that the picture on the left is my mom, like I was saying, and then the one on the right is my mom with her brother and her mom. Okay, so now I'm going to start gluing down these embellishments. I did decide to use that tag that had the mint green and the gold stripe. I'm thinking maybe I should put another flower down there in the bottom right hand corner, but it's not going to work out. It just, those flowers in the ephemera pack for the On Trend 2, they were just really huge. Okay, so I'm just playing with the placement of these two chipboard pieces, and I'm going to take the backing off of them and just stick them down. I'm thinking about maybe putting in that one big flower up there, but I don't really like it. And then I'm going to move the flowers down to the bottom left-hand corner, because in the inspiration photo, so the layout that I'm scraplifting, nothing really is going on in the top. It's mainly towards the bottom half of the layout. So I decided to kind of change that up to be more like the Scraplift layout. So here I pulled in another flower from the chipboard sheet, and I'm going to start gluing all of these things down as well. So I'm also going to, so right now I'm not pulling in anything from the Spiegelmom Scraps shop yet, but I will pull in a couple different sequin packs as well as a doily. So here you can see I'm going through the sequin packs that I pulled to work with this time. This first set is called Amy's Sprinkles. Yeah, that's what it's called. Sorry. I had to look over at my stuff because I was second guessing myself, but it's called Amy's Sprinkles, and I believe it's supposed to coordinate with Claudia Van Aar's collection called Amy, but I could be wrong about that. But it's just got yellows, pinks, greens, and some cute little gold hearts. I'm also going to pull out some of these gold confetti pieces and put those down underneath, like around where the title is going to go. So I'm just using my glue Zots that I get at Michael's, and I use the mini Zots to glue down my my sequins and enamel dots and little things like that. So the title that I have there right now is the word lovely, and like I said, that came from the My Mind's Eye On Trend 2 collection, the chipboard sheet, and I think I actually turned the video off and I decided to change it. So you're not going to actually see the finished layout. It will look a little bit different in the photos that I take and that I show you afterwards. So here I'm just kind of messing around with the placement of the sequins, and I'm going to add a doily. Oh, here I was thinking maybe I would do kind of like a title that said, "This is my mama," or something like that, but with the sequins, but I decided against that very quickly. I just didn't really like the way that looked. I tried throwing in this banner down here on the bottom, but I don't really end up liking it. And so I'm going to take it off, and I'm going to add a doily up at the top. And I think what I'm going to do is I think maybe I will do some journaling up there at the top, right above where I'm going to put these doilies. So I'm just going to glue those down, and then I will be done with my layout. Thanks so much for watching. Be sure to come on over to the Spiegelmom Scraps blog, which I will have a link down below, and you can see more pictures and a little bit of a write-up on my layout. Thanks so much for watching today, you guys, and I will see you next time. Bye!